Next, a quick use of alignment mode will be introduced. This mode is especially recommended when alignment of several regions of interest on a large surface is required. To illustrate how this mode works, a design of electrodes with contact paths will be used as example. In this example, the first layer has already been processed on a substrate. See the figure on the left side. Contact path remains to be lithographed. Their drawing has been designed to fit with the patterned electrons. See the figure on the right side. The expected result on the substrate after alignment and exposure of the contact paths will be illustrated. Firstly, load your sample with the first layer already patterned and prepare Smart Print UV for the regular lithography. Next, load a design in Softwell and choose the second layer you want to align. On the exposure panel, click on the alignment mode and set the toggle switch below the semi-auto. Camera calibration. Click on the Calibrate Camera button. The camera live view may start, and the mouse cursor shape may change. In the camera view panel, click on the central part of the displayed cross. Selection of a point P1'. Click on the substrate position P1' button. As for the previous step, the camera live view may start and the mouse cursor shape may change. Move the stage until the first patterned cross is visible. Then, click on its center. Selection of point P1. Click on the Overlay Position P1 button. The mouse cursor will change to a cross. On the Image Viewer panel, select the point you want to align with the P1'. Selection of point P2. Selecting a second point of interest will help to improve the substrate rotation adjustment, and then the overall quality of the alignment. To do so, click on the Overlay Position P2 button. Select a point on the Image Viewer panel, ideally situated at the opposite of the previously selected P1. In order to check the validity of the adjustment, click on the Check P1 button. The stage will then move to align P1' with P1 on the drawing. If P1 and P1' are not correctly centered, make again the camera calibration and P1' selection steps. If they are correctly centered, but an angle is visible, it will correct it by checking P2. Click on the Check P2 button. The stage will then move to the expected position of P2. If a misalignment is visible, the rotation stage must be adjusted. To do so, move the wheel of the rotation stage. After every change of the rotation stage, P1' position selection must be redone. Redo the previously described steps. Finishing the alignment setting, Click on the Go to Start button. User can click on the holder image to move to the designed position. Click on the holder image to set the starting point of the exposure. There are 3 buttons with different functions. The left button is move from current sub-image to start position. The middle button is move from current center position to start position. The right button is define current position as exact position. Mode by clicking on the Quit Element button. Start the exposure by clicking on the exposure selected drawing button.